Become a chief on Fan Stripe to enjoy exclusive content, discount on merchandise, studio and match interview invites, and a lot more. Check the comment section in this video for more details. The baptism. Sorry, bro.
Of fire. This is a baptism of fire. You see, for this life, what's enough if kill you will make you strong.
Exactly.
We don't do here before now. 220, 221 season after 6 games. 7 points. 7 points. It's horrible.
Very.
It's very, very horrible. Man, you found where carry Belefi game is carried this night.
God forbid that, man. God forbid.
Woman, we like man, you will watch this game. If you get problem.
Go burn the picking.
If you get problem, I tell you. I didn't see you coming, bro. I didn't see you coming. It's time.
Is it time?
It's time. I told you that you must give Eric Ten Hag a benefit of doubt. If you check players where they turn up for Eric Ten Hag, now still Man U players. There is no successful manager on earth that succeeds in a club with individual brilliance.
It's not sustainable.
It's not sustainable because we are human beings. Even an aeroplane, Boeing, them get 4 engines. Some get 3, you get why. If one fell, one peak. But a human being just has one heart and one head. And we are the worst to manage human beings. So how can you come and rely on a human being when you don't have a system? You don't have a system. If you have a system, anybody can work in that system. That is why they say, police, DPO go, DPO come. Barrack is still there. Change of personnel. But we don't have that structure. There is no structure. So maybe Bruno Fernandes turn up, we win games. It was Rashford last 2 seasons. So how can you run a football club like that? It can't happen. That is not what Pep has been doing. Pep has world-class players, yes. But has he been relying on them? No. People say Rodri. I say no. Our problem is not Rodri being injured. It's Pep Guardiola. So long as Pep is there, the Pep effect, the Pep factor go, the drive City, they go. Because this is a man that can turn a dust to a human being. So you wait because what you they do? You can't spend 600 million pounds and you rely on Mino Academy, Garnacho almost Academy, Rashford Academy, Ahmad Academy, and you spend 600 million pounds. And I said give him time. Why I say that is he complained of injury last season, and we saw it. If City they cry because of Rodri, Arsenal they cry because of Odegaard. So when you have 3, 4, 5 starting players who are not available, it's enough to complain. Okay, now you have your players. You bought 5 again. So what have you done? What do you do? During training, what do you do? Look at the first goal we concede. It was a heavy touch from Rashford. So what do you they train? Rashford currently now they overhit ball. Garnacho they overhit ball. You can't be a professional winger when you overhit ball. The best footballer on earth, Cristiano Ronaldo, does not overhit ball. Anytime when he carry ball, he there with him ball. You can't take the ball from him. You the same, but you not feel near. You get the ball is always with him. So when you do overhit ball, the defender will always wait for you. You push him, he go pick him. So how can we consider that goal? Two teammates, then a central defender running between you guys, pick the ball. That was the first time I see a central defender running 60 yards. And as to assist, not to pass, to assist. It's a big shame now. So you are not the coach. You are the coach because when you manage players, you are not managing players. How many players can we now say you have improved? Okay, maybe you bring minor. It's one thing to discover a player, it's another thing to progress the player. You discover them when you are in a tight condition. Just like what have happened now. Because there was a time last season when we said, play this guy. People saw him during preseason. People said, play him. Then when the pressure was on you, then there was injury against Liverpool first leg. Then you played him. Are you a coach? So people will say, but he said, yes, leave him. He had a good first season and a bad second season. So you give him the third season. I keep saying it. This is the time he will sack himself. Then when we will sack him, people will say, yes, you've tried. So you will always give a manager the benefit of that. You can't be firing. We are not that type of football club that hires and fires managers every minute of the day. Then you sack some, they go and succeed somewhere. Yes. You need to sack a coach where people will say, you deserve to go. It's time, like it's long overdue.
You've tried.
You've tried. Now, this is the point. Because I can't understand why Man U as a football club should be relying on their own players to deliver a manager that has spent 600. It's not making sense. If you check what the Flick they do now, this is almost the same crop of players that was struggling with Barcelona last season. Now they don't deliver 6 out of 7. We fired Mourinho. Only came. The same squad. Win about 6 or 7. So there was something you taught those players. So what do you they do for training as a coach? That be my question. How can we be outplayed by Tottenham at home?
Even with 11 men.
God, see, I am not saying we shouldn't lose games. But we have lost 3 games. 2 at Old Trafford, 3-0 score, like clean sheet at home. We didn't play Barcelona. We didn't play Man City. Liverpool and Tottenham. Before this game, Tottenham has 7 points. We have 7 points. May one win, get 10 points. If we win this game and we are 10 points, the league leaders are 15 points. We are maybe 3 points away from top 4. It will never be a bad one. But how can you be losing so scandalously like this? And you are traveling to Villa Park? It's not making sense now. Because they shouldn't be waiting. By the time Bournemouth play tomorrow and win, we'll drop to 13th. Yeah, we are 12 now. You can't be calling for the manager's sack every time. You should call for a manager's sack with reason. And now there are reasons. People complain about pattern of play. You complain about pattern of play when results are not coming. And they talk them every day. If results there, people no go complain. Upon all the whole Ronaldo haters that said he is very arrogant, but he's working his talk. So him being arrogant doesn't matter again because he's working his talk. If you go to press and say anything you want to say, you come here and beat Tottenham 2-0, people will say yes. But you go there, you talk nonsense. How you need time? How long will you get? Anthony Conte came to Chelsea and win league in the first season. Now human being in B now. So you want to copy Arteta? A fruitless 4 years. Yes. You don't get standard now. Your standard in Arteta. To manage that's now 4 years. All you can boost off is top 4. Now there we don't day. And every day, Pep they win league like Senna Hinketa. This is the worst. I don't expect him to stay. I don't expect him to stay. And we should sack him. Yes, sack him. God, this is not good now. At Old Trafford, Tottenham. This is their 5th home win at Old Trafford since 1991. And this is Tottenham who've beaten more. Only Arsenal has a head-to-head record against a single team than United against Tottenham. And we are losing 3-0. Okay, lose 1-0. Okay, lose 2-1. Make it narrow. Show responsibility. Let them concede goal.
Perform.
Play like you need it. How come Manchester United players in the middle of the park can't complete passes? So how can you, what are you playing? Are you building from the back? You bought Onana. You have never used him.
Entire backline now is Ten Hag.
See, what he will get now, not Ten Hag, man, or Dalot. Not Ten Hag. I can even put it on you because your sign in Malaysia no work. Now make Dalot go move from right back, go they play left back, all for you. Just to save your shame. So where are your signings? Mazarawi na ball playing defender. Martinez na ball playing defender. Zilit na ball playing defender. Your goalkeeper na ball playing goalkeeper. And you find it difficult to play from the back. Manager. You have midfielders who are afraid of holding the ball. Somebody like Luka Modric at 40. Hold the ball more than Bruno Fernandes. It's a big shame.
Let's talk the red card now because I just hear Ten Hag talk say he said it's not a red.
It's not a red, bro. This is Premier League. It's not a red.
Why?
Fernandes was falling. Now in knee. Now in knee. The boot was not even the up high the way people are saying it. People are making it look so exaggerated. It wasn't that high. There was a contact fight, but it was not like a reasonable contact. And he was backing the player, not the back of the boot, just the heel. Just the heel. A yellow card is enough. But this is Premier League. By next week, they will waive it. Same thing will repeat itself next week, and they will waive it. See that red card? Professionally, it's not a red card. But so long as it's Bruno Fernandes, I am very much in support of the red card.
Why? Something
must happen for something to change. Eric Ten Hag made Bruno Fernandes look like a prime Zidane. So now we have Ingo serve 3 games and a straight red now. Abi, so we have Aston Villa to play. Then the Brentford, they are in between West Ham then. So we'll go play 11 men. And so, are you going to play 10 men? We won't play 10 men. It's very shameful that we played a good football second half with 1 man down than when we were 11.
Says a lot too.
I said we had a good second. Forget about the 2 goals we considered. We played a good football second half. A tactically sound manager go don't see say Casemiro no get that steal again to play that number 6 role. He flourishes more now when he play a little bit up front. So can you stop exposing him by playing him that defensive midfielder? Look at him today. You know, he was a threat. He even threatened defenders more than Zigze. So what do you do to players? I watched a game against Crystal Palace. We were losing 2-0. In that game, Lingard plays right fullback. And we won 3-2. Matic scored a rocket. 3-2 under Mourinho. The only magic what I don't see Eric Ten Hag do in Man U all his life. Now the Liverpool FA Cup. Finish. That is the only extraordinary thing what I don't see Eric Ten Hag do in 2 complete years plus. And you are managing Manchester United. No, now.
Let's talk about Zexi now.
We'll talk about Zexi because the man will buy an user. Finish. I don't like it when if you buy me to be your secretary, I can't be your accountant. I should stick to my job. Every player have a CV. There are clips you watch. When you want to buy a player, there are 2 things you consider. The player's individual ability and team ability. So there are 2 players in the world, individual players and team players. So who are you buying? What do you want? What do you have on ground? After your 2 seasons in the football club, you should know what you want. That's why you see managers excelling when they get time. Because in their first season, they struggle. After first season, they do appraisal. They look at what they have. They go for what they want. So when you have a Højlund, you have a Bruno Fernandes, you bought a Mason Mount. Because if you are looking for somebody who can do a hold-up play, now that you have a Fernandes, you can play for Mason Mount and Fernandes now. It's not going to work for the meantime. But if you tactically take to the training and say, this is what I want you to do, stick to this role, you stick to this role. Maybe Mason Mount or Fernandes can comfortably do what this guy does for us. And there wouldn't have been any need buying him. Because all of us nowadays, Tottenham go buy Solanke. Oh, we're all here. Ivan Toney does Saudi Arabia. And people won't win league there without striker. So he can't do more than what he does. You buy a player, he tell you say no be number 9. Just
clear.
In no form. He tell you say, I am not that traditional number 9. I am a 9.5. When he said he's a 9.5, he said, I play deep. I enjoy playing deep. So and people said, when they cross the ball, he was not there. When Rashford crossed the ball, where was him? But he's not the number 9. So he wants to play in a place where he takes the attention from the defenders and you, the wingers, go and score. Go get the goal. I have minus the central defenders for you guys. Explore the space. I am very good with and without the ball where I play. So when I take these people out, I create space for you. You explore these spaces. You don't cross the ball for me because I'm holding these 2 men down. So if you are seeing him in between 2 defenders, why crossing the ball for him again? You have to run the channels. A trusted will run the channel. Approach the goal. Get the goal. And people will say, now he create the space. Because sometimes you need short players. Players who make space for other people to play. So I don't blame him. 12 goals, 7 assists, Bologna. And they're coming to Manchester United. And they are telling me we are not where we're supposed to be. 600 million. Eric Ten Hag in his second season should have prioritized winning Premier League and nothing but that. No wonder Maberada don't decide say we are going for Vision 150. Now Project 150 we there now. Yes. By 2028 Man will be 150 years. So, and he said with what is on ground, because this is the only time we have professionals in Manchester United. He said with what I'm seeing, United winning Premier League is around 2028. Clearly. I love people that are very blunt. Say it the way it is, but match it with action. If you check their transfer window this window, you go no say they really want to build on that. Germany did it. Early 2000, Germany said, we want to win World Cup come 2014. They opened their border. They allow people to come in. The likes of Ozil them from Turkey come in Germany. You know, the Kedira them. Did it happen? It happened. Yes. Somebody win FA Cup in 5 seasons and said trust in the process. They are still trusting in the process. But are they progressing? Yes. Arsenal may not have won the league. Are they playing good football? Yes. One step at a time. If he can get FA Cup or Carabao Cup every season, he is doing well. His greatest undoing has been playing without trophy. But they are making progress. If you go in that direction, it's not bad. So give yourself time. Buy players who are going to work towards that project. Not buying Casemiro at 30. Not bringing Eriksen with a charge at his back. No. If you say United fans, forget trophy from now to next 2 seasons, but we are going to give you good football. I want to watch a good football. I want to lose to Tottenham at their own home. Maybe 1-0, maybe 2-1 at White Hart Lane. No problem. Not 3-0 at Old Trafford with 0 performance. Big shame. Because I don't see any improvement on those players. Even the ones he bought, we know they are good players. They are not playing. They are not playing. You're not talking on the pitch. You go to train, I don't know what you do. Tell you, can your players play close? Just look at what we played second half with Casemiro. We were comfortably touching ball. The only problem we had was that one man down, and we play against a team that play high line. All they want to do is to run. Look at the manager since last season. He have always stick to that high line. This is principle. Every Tottenham fan, blind or visual, will say, this is what we do. What can United fans say? Are we playing from the back? Are we playing possession football? If we want to play win football, why is our fullback them drifting into the middle? So we don't have a clear-cut direction in respect to pattern of play. Forget the result now. Play good football. On the day you want to lose 2-1, lose 1-0. Make it narrow. We won't complain. But let's know what we are doing. Because if we have a pattern of play, it brings so many things.
Consolation. That one will console you.
So when Martinelli is leaving, we know we are expecting Trossard because there is a plan on ground. But you see my manager, he can swap Zigze and bring Rashford. Delete can go out for Casemiro.
Finally, out of 100%, what are the chances Ten Hag turns this around?
I don't pray he turn it around though. Yeah. I don't pray he turn it around. You know why?
Why?
You know why? Him turn it. Remember what we did under Ole? We'll give Ole 3 games.
Yeah.
He go lose one. Go win the other 2. He go get more time. I don't like it when people live on a borrowed time. I don't want Eric Ten Hag to turn it around because he has taken 2 complete years already. He has gotten the best backing post-Alex era. Mourinho will not get this backing. Now in the point, man, you buy. Only point Highland will not buy. We not buy. Bellingham's them. So how come? Now you don't even call your men them all buy. It don't be a man. Now. Even Timber, before Timber go to Arsenal, Timber say he even tell us say I want to go high B. So now the union in they do. So what do you want? Do you want to give him time again? What can we do this season? Okay, ordinarily it's a cup winner now. With what you saw United did against 20, can we win Europa? My project this season was finish 5th or 6th, win Europa. Because top 4 is set already. Arsenal, Liverpool, City. Everybody, even the people where they play the best football on earth now, where they score 100 goals in first half. Now still 4th, all of us they fight for now. They go win the league. You want me to take over here?
I beg, Fernando, can't they go?
Man U board should start looking in the other direction. I think there are 1 or 2 managers now. Yes, because by the time we play Villa and lose to Villa, we'll drop to 15th.
Thanks for watching. Right here on another one of our videos where you're supposed to like, and all our social media links. I beg, follow us on every platform because we get content